Hey, I'm Morgan.
And I'm Justin.
And welcome to the 5th episode of the Hive.
Tyler Marriott and the Nasty Five are going to sing you a song called Afternoon Delight. LHS shows their love for and support for Mr. Reeves while he is overseas fighting for our country.
By YouTube broadcasting, LHS was able to wish him a safe and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Dad. We love you.
LHS students and faculty open up and reveal their New Year resolutions.
The Hive investigates New Year's resolutions through the hallways of LHS.
I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions because I'm one of the 88% of people in America who break them within the first week.
I don't believe in New Year's resolutions because the past 20 odd years that I've made New Year's resolutions, I have not been able to stick with them. So I'm not doing that this year.
My New Year's resolutions are to make some New Year's resolutions and to stick with them.
My New Year's resolution is to become fit and eat healthier.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, come on to the 2014 Big Man on Campus at 7 p.m. February 22nd, Boswell Auditorium. There will be lions, tigers, bears, oh my, trapeze artists, a straw man, a kissing booth, and the craziest ringleader of all. See the biggest show on earth and support Project Graduation.
chestnuts roasting over an open fire.
The following video is of a highlight of band and choir concert.
The shepherd boy to the mighty highlight video of the court-warming candidates along with their escorts at the pep assembly, we had to get students ready for the game.
Where did Morgan go?
Wait, what am I doing here? Okay, whatever.
This year's court-warming candidates. Our first candidate is Miss Hannah Calhoun. Hannah is a member of FCA NHS, a varsity runner in cross country and track, youth leader, and Sunday school teacher at First Baptist Church, and a part-time bank teller at Central Bank. Her favorite quote is from Helen Keller: "The best and most beautiful things in this world cannot be seen or even heard, but must be felt with the heart." Her escort this afternoon is Caius Gillen, our first candidate, Hannah Calhoun. Our second candidate is Miss Lindsay Leibarger. Lindsay is a member of Student Council, NHS, and participates in varsity cheer. Her favorite quote is from Deuteronomy 31:6. "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or tremble at them, for the Lord your God is the one who goes with you." She is being escorted this afternoon by Chris Davis. Our second candidate, Lindsay Leibarger. Third candidate is Miss Alyssa Rung. Alyssa is a member of Interact, FBLA, and FTA, and she works at Famous Footwear in town. Her favorite quote is, "When things are bad, remember, it won't always be this way. Take one day at a time. When things are good, remember, it won't always be this way. Enjoy every great moment." Her escort this afternoon is Tyler Marriott. Our third candidate, Alyssa Rung. Our fourth candidate is Miss Emily Sheets. Emily is active in her church, played second base for the Lebanon Lady Yellow Jackets softball team, and is a 2-year letterman. She also enjoys hunting and fishing. Emily's favorite quote is, "Most importantly, keep smiling, because life is a beautiful thing, and there is so much to smile about." She is escorted by Josh Archer. Our fourth candidate, Emily Sheets. Our fifth candidate is Miss Allie Strickland. Allie is the senior class vice president and a member of FTA and Interact. She also plays varsity soccer and tennis at LHS. Her favorite quote is, "Just because you fail once doesn't mean you're going to fail again." Her escort this afternoon is Caleb McGinnis. Our fifth candidate, Allie Strickland. Lebanon High School, we present to you the 2014 Court-Warming Court. Please give them a big round of applause.
With the whole school watching, Lebanon High School is victorious over their biggest rivalry, the Camdenton Lakers.
With the duel on the line, the final match was a make or break for LHS.
My name is Damian Gammons. Oh, he had me on my back, and I was able to roll out of it and get the win.
My name is Logan Boyshausen. It was really nerve-wracking to be wrestling in front of the whole school, but I was happy that I pulled off the win.
My name is Dylan Burns. If Logan and I wouldn't have pinned them, then Dusty wouldn't have won the duel for us.
My name is Tyler Bates. I like to wrestle because it'll make a man out of you.
My favorite Randy Roark quote is,
My favorite Randy Roark quote, "Let's get it." My favorite Randy Roark quote is, "Let's get it started."
My favorite Randy Roark wrestling quote is,
"Yep."
This video was created as a sneak peek to the YouTube channel Kaylee produces for her career as an aspiring idol.
I get a chance, how do I feel? I get a chance and now I'm not what I want to. I get a chance, how do I live? I need the music, you know I want this. I get a chance, I understand. I get a chance and now I'm not what I want to. I get a chance, and
next up on the Hive, we recap the Freshman Choice Assembly,
which highlights what Lebanon is doing to inform children and young adults about drug and alcohol abuse.
Lately, I've been losing sleep.
Choices Unlimited is a program that is sponsored by the Laclede County Drug Council, and it is a drug and alcohol education program designed to give students the tools they need to make wise decisions, and not just when it comes to drugs and alcohol and tobacco, but also a lot of other life decisions. We talk about things like risk and consequences and decision making, friendship, those kind of things that all kind of factor into those decisions about whether or not students are going to use alcohol or tobacco or other drugs.
Flashing signs, seek it out and ye shall find. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what we're told. I feel something so.
We talk, especially at the elementary level, we talk about how things might work out in the future, and we show examples of like one of the ones that makes a lot of impact on 4th and 5th graders is showing the before and after pictures of methamphetamines users. Every year you get a lot of students that makes a real impact on. We cover alcohol and tobacco and other drugs. And we get a little more specific based on geography. Like I talk more about drugs that might be seen here locally than I do about drugs that would be more prevalent in other parts of the country. So we talk about marijuana, we talk about methamphetamines. Unfortunately, lately we're going to have to start talking more about heroin because that's something that's becoming is increasing in our area lately.
And I feel it burn down this river every turn. Hope is our four-letter word. Make that money, watch it burn. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what we're told. And I feel something.
So the message that Choices wants to send to high school students is that as we get older, the consequences of our decisions get bigger, and so we have to be aware of that and make really good decisions about what we are and aren't going to allow in our life, because the consequences of those actions and decisions are going to reach farther into our life, into adulthood.
And that concludes this episode of The Hive.
Pip, pip, cheerio.
That's a wrap.